Great good morning to all. I, Sumit Kumar Singh, welcome all of you in Magadputra Dream IS. My dear friends, today in this video we are going to read, revise and recall the Civil Services Mains Examination 2016 question paper. In the series of knowing previous year questions paper, we are going thoroughly with the questions from 1 to last from 2014 till 2020. Today in this video we will look question of 2016 Civil Services Mains Examination General Studies Paper 3 GS Paper 3. So let us start. General Studies Paper 3 and it maximum marks to 50 marks and time allowed is 3 hours. Question paper specific instructions. Please read each of the following instructions carefully before attempting questions. There are 20 questions printed both in Hindi and in English. All questions are compulsory. The number of marks carried by question part is indicated against it. Answers must be written in the medium authorized in the admission certificate, which must be stated clearly on the cover of the question cum answer QCA booklet. In the space provided, no marks will be given for answer written in the medium other than the authorized one. Word limit in questions wherever specified should be adhered to. And any page or portion of the page left blank in the question cum answer booklet must be clearly struck off. So, here what is written? Answer all the following questions. Each question is to be answered in not more than 200 words. Each question carries equal marks. So the word limitations is 200 and each question carry equal marks. It means 12 and half marks. Each question weightage is 12 and half marks. So let us start with question number 1. How globalization had led to the reduction of employment in the formal sector of the Indian economy? Is increased informalization determinantal to the development of the country? Now, question number 2. Women empowerment in India needs gender budgeting. What are the requirements and status of gender budgeting in the Indian context? Now, question number 3. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana PMJDY is necessary for bringing unbanked to the institutional finance fold. Do you agree with this for the financial inclusion of the poorer section of the Indian society? Give arguments to justify your opinion. Question number 4. What are smart cities? Examine their relevance for urban development in India. Will it increase rural-urban differences? And give arguments for smart villages in the light of Pura and RURBAN mission. Now, question number 5. Justify the need for FDI for the development of the Indian economy. Why there is a gap between MOUs signed and actual FDIs. Suggest a remedial step to be taken for increase actual FDIs in India. Now, question number 6. Comment on the challenges for inclusive growth, which include careless and useless manpower in the Indian context. Suggest measures to be taken for facing the challenges. Now, question number 7. What is the water use efficiency? Describe the role of micro irrigation in increasing the water use efficiency. Question number 8. What is allelopathy and discuss its role in major cropping systems of irrigated agriculture. Now, question number 9. Discuss the role of land reforms in agricultural development. Identify the factors that were responsible for the success of land reforms in India. Question number 10. Given the vulnerability of Indian agriculture to vagaries of nature, discuss the need for crop insurance and bring out the silent feature of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Question number 11. Give an account of the current status and the target to be achieved pertaining to renewable energy sources in the country. Discuss in brief the importance of national program on the light emitting diodes, LEDs. Now question number 12. Discuss India's achievement in the field of space science and technology. How the application of this technology has helped India in its socio-economic development. Question number 13. Why is nanotechnology one of the key technologies of the 21st century? Describe the silent features of India government's mission on nanoscience and technology and the scope of its application in the development process of the country. Question number 14. Rehabilitation of human settlements is one of the important environmental impacts which always attracts controversy. While planning major projects, discuss the measures suggested for mitigation of this impact while proposing major developmental projects. Question number 15. The frequency of urban floods due to high intensity rainfall is increasing over the years. Discussing the reasons for urban floods highlights the mechanism for preparedness to reduce the risks during such events. Question number 16. With reference to National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA) guidelines, discuss the measures to be adopted to mitigate the impact of the recent incident of cloudburst in many places of Uttarakhand. Question number 17. The terms hot pursuit and surgical strikes are often used in connection with armed action against terrorist attacks. Discuss the strategic impact of such actions. Question number 18. Terrorism is emerging as a competitive industry over the last few decades. Analyze the above statement. Question number 19. Border management is a complex task due to difficult terrain and hostile relations with some countries. Elucidate the challenges and strategies for effective border management. Question number 20. Use of internet and social media by non-state actors for subversive activities is a major security concern. How have these been misused in the recent past? Suggest effective guidelines to curb the above threat. That's all. So these are the 20 questions which is asked by the UPSC or the Commission in 2016 General Studies paper 3. So today in this video we will look 2016 Civil Services Mains Examination General Studies paper 3. The purpose of this video to read, revise and recall previous year questions, the pattern of the questions, so that we will make a strategy for our preparation and we will able to know the way or the pattern of UPSC asking the question. So thank you, have a great day, and we will continue with the video of GS paper 4 of 2016, the English compulsory paper, some optional paper, then 2017, 18, 19 or 20. Thank you. Have a great day.